Oh, I'm great at finding things, me. Coins down the back of the sofa. Mushrooms in a forest. I love a good forage.
You want to be careful with mushrooms, they can be poisonous.
Now, when I was at Our Lady in St Michael's, Year 5, sports day, the headmistress lost a wedding ring on the playing fields. Guess who found it?
You.
Too right, it was me. Acres of grass, one tiny little band. I used my laser vision.
I've never found anything precious. I was going to head up to the woods with my metal detector, but well, it's not worth it.
Why not?
Oh, Gary said it. I'll be last man there with it being in the paper. Everyone and their mother will have cleared the place out.
Gary Windass?
Yeah.
Same Gary Windass I just saw throwing a shovel in the back of his van and flying off like the clappers.
A shovel?
He's trying to put you off the scent so he can get all the treasure for himself. That's modern-day piracy, that.
Sneaky little...
Right, if I was you, I'd get me detector and I'd head up to them woods.
I don't suppose you fancy coming with me?
Do you know I'd love that? With your high-tech equipment and my nose for a truffle, we're bound to find something valuable.
Is he still following us?
But I don't know that he was actually following us. He does work practically next door to you.
I can't quite believe it. I feel like I've been in a car chase. Me,
Hey,
in a car chase!
Come on, just calm down. You're going to make yourself ill.
Look at me, shaking like a leaf.
Oh, he was totally out of order talking to us like that. Foraging is a civil liberty. Finders, keepers. He don't make up the rules.
All I wanted was to try a little bit of metal detecting. Maybe discover some small historical knickknacks, and it is not finders keepers. The 1996 Treasure Act clearly states that any find must be reported to the local coroner within 14 days.
All right, here he comes.
I'm getting inside. I don't want any more crosswords.
I am going to give him a piece of my mind. Right.
Oh, please don't.
Since when did you start working for the Woodland Trust? We've as much right to forage in them woods as you.
I told him to stay away. I told you there's no
You
point.
don't get the right to tell anyone what to do. Not when you're obviously after something up there for yourself. Put that back in the car.
Hey?
We have rights. We're going to go back to the woods and we'll dig up the whole place until we find
No,
something.
you're not. You're not.
Put it back in the car.
We're not breaking any rules.
I reckon there's loads more stuff to find up there.
No, there's no more stuff.
How do you know?
Because I just know, all right?
You can't know what's under the ground.
Oh, you reckon, dear? Yeah? Well, guess what? Neither can you.
It was a Christmas present.
Sorry.
Sorry? Look what you've done. Now, you'll pay for that. That is criminal damage and you are a witness.
All right, I'm sorry. I just, lost it. Sorry.
You need to get some counselling. Anger management before you do something really bad.
Gary, are you okay?
He is a total nutcase. We was having a lovely little route around in the woods, just the two of us, no one else around. He comes over, starts mouthing off, ranting and raving. Then he chases us off and follows us in the van.
It was all a waste of time anyway. We didn't find anything.
Nothing. Not a sausage. Looks like Jonathan Pippin here got all the treasure from them woods. Game over. Right, I'm gonna go back to our Gemma. She'll need a hand with the babies.
Thanks.
How much was the metal detector?
It was a present.
All right, well, I'll find out how much it costs and I'll buy you a new one, all right?
Seriously. You need to see someone about that temper.
Gary, you sure you're okay?
Yeah, you know me, I just overreacted. Everything's fine now, everything's good.
Laser vision pays off once again. To Rick from Laura.